Alright, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. We're still continuing on with the Dead by Daylight winter event. Let's see, I'm hiding with the snow cat. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to change that. Let's see. Just rendering. This is gonna be easy. Let's do that. Because escaping two chases is gonna be easy. This one's gonna be annoying. That one's not gonna be as problematic, but still gonna be kind of annoying. So. But anyway, we are just gonna continue working on getting through the event. Rank reset just happened, so matches are gonna be really weird. So the normal insanity that you normally expect is gonna be a little bit crazier. Spend blood point rewards. It never fails to take the party streamers. There always reaches a point in time where you just run out of perks to be able to level up, and you just get nothing but items and add-ons and offerings, which is pretty good. Like, getting any survivor to rank 3 or prestige 3 gives you their personal perks for already at rank 3 for everyone. So it's really just the common perks that you end up really having to level up on newer characters and their own personal. Spending over 5 minutes to do this. Not exactly the most fun thing to watch, I will admit. But it must be done. Alright. Let's see. I just need blood points. Circle of healing. Let's see. What have I got for meds? Medkits. I got 3 days. Okay. Let's see. That should be that. Then I can just replace this with... Right. There you are. Alright. This should be good. Most of the games usually turn out to be hatch games. If it gets kind of down to the wire. Left Behind just gives me that. Just makes it a little bit easier to find it. The matches may also be a little weird today, too. I mean, Rank Reset just happened, and they're giving blood point incentives for queuing up as killer. Meaning there aren't as many killers currently on right now. Which is fine. So, we just make do with what we got. Yeah, streamers. I'm gonna hold on to those. Let's see. No case. So I'll just do the envelope. If I had a survivor cake, I would use that. And party streamers, I'm just gonna hold on to those because they give 100 for everyone, 100% points for everyone. But you really want to be careful with those because some people will take advantage of that, very much so, and it can lead to them getting a lot of points, but you getting nothing, depending on how they want to play. So, this will honestly be pretty much the, that's why you just want to save it, unless you have a 4-man that you're with, and you all have streamers. In that case, you're at least going to get something out of it. Part of Respawn 2. I don't think I've ever noticed that. So I'm guessing that probably has more to do with... Okay. That's probably the only cover I got. You want to be very careful when going for gens. Because most of the time, everyone spawns away from the killer. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So we're going to need to hurt the fades before touching it. Alright. And that's the reason why. Oh, someone's put a boon up already. Depending on what it is, it can be very beneficial to us. But... sorry. But you never just hop on a gen right there at the beginning. Because sometimes the killer kind of spawns relatively... Well, he's running Riven. But he's chasing something, so we can actually salvage this. If he has really good gen patrolling, then Ruin is definitely a problem. But since he only just... I'm surprised we haven't got any further progress done. There's one. But yeah, Ruin is very weak compared to where it used to be. It used to be an incredibly strong perk, but because killers took it so often, and it was just so strong that they had to nerf it. And now it's basically useless. Unless you have really good... Oh, Jesus. He just went right where I did that gen. And if it weren't for the scratch marks... Sorry, dude. Oh, crap. I think he's got me now. It's fine. Let's see... Ooh, crap. Well. Nope. Nope. He's also got Franklin's, which is a problem. Drop the ballot, girl! Or you can do that. Dropping the pallet there is probably a smarter choice. Because I have no recovery. Self-recovery. Like, oh crap! Girl! Well, there goes Ruin. But dropping the pallet there is actually it's actually significantly better. Yeah, I think my... Oh, crap. Yep, he literally just walked past us. And I'm not even gonna try to find my medkit. Because I won't be able to find it. Like, that's it. The spoon is really useful, though. Cheryl's about to go down. She's been dancing around the shack, and she may go in the basement. My medkit's dead anyway. Franklin's demise drains the item of its charges as it's... Alright. We need to get him away from that. We need to get him away from this area. Because this is like where... Oh, okay. They moved him away. Oh, crap. But he's upstairs, so it's a little bit more difficult to find to get a hook. Dead man's switch. Unfortunate. Ooh. Alright. I think it's kind of around here. Somewhere-ish. So then we can't pass this here. Ooh! They're really kind of just dancing them around. Oh, there it is. Still dead. But they're still just kind of dancing him around. Luckily for me, I can get working on this. If we can get another gen done. Because right now he's only got one gen left. So he has to play this super sweaty. Ruin definitely works against... Oh, Jesus! Oh, crap. Gotta get her on the hook in the basement. He's gonna have to kick this gen. He's gonna kick that gen. Ooh, he saw me. He's gonna head down there. A little bit of a distraction. And this is where it gets problematic. Because he could have actually touched this. We're gonna go ahead and let that go because she's gonna go on. Oh! The problem is, he just kind of... He literally just kind of gave that to me. He also missed that. Though I don't understand why the Vittorio's not like... Did he not go down? Because she gonna die. If she's the source of the boon too, we're also kind of screwed. Because I have to amend the Vittorio. I'm what? The Vittorio literally just let her die. Yeah, it'll be faster to heal. If this is her boon, then the healing is gonna take forever. Nope. But he literally just came over here to heal. Alright. Now we gotta figure out how to play this, because we literally lost dude, your Franklin's is pretty much useless. Yeah, he's really just gonna... like, he's not committing to a chase. And that's... if we didn't 3-gen ourselves, then that's a bad idea for him. He's already got 1 kill, but we only need 1 gen left. It's unfortunate, because the other Vittorio, like, me and the Jake had him distracted. And he had just come over to the other side of the map, to where the boon is, and just completely ignored a teammate on a gen, or on a hook. And this is a 1-man, so that's why it was taking so long. Let's see... he still thinks we're probably going to be going for that one. I'm going to come over here, because that one should be almost done. One would think. There we go. But he literally could have just... like, this guy's not really paying attention. It honestly sucks, because the sheriff was pretty good. I'm all for leaving the Vittorio, because me and the Jake had him distracted. Like, he was straight up distracted. And he, even though he was injured, he could have gone down there. Cheryl could have taken the hit as well. For the... she could have body locked and not worried. Yeah, Jake just come over this way. Nope. So much time wasting. And this is a situation that I never wanted to happen. Because now we're kind of fucked. See? When you play too altruistically, you lose. The Vittorio's almost fully recovered. It's probably fully recovered. The best play is for Jake to have gotten him up, and for them to get me up. Or if he decides to hook one of us. Alright. He's gone for the hook. Alright. We really don't have time for the healing. He's gonna face camp the hook. Like, if you get him healed up faster. Alright, you guys have to... Why are you crouching there, dude? Alright, one of you has to distract, the other has to get me off, and then we have to go. Like, that's it. He's only gonna go for... Don't trade the hook. There we go. Let's run. Go for the hit. Go for the hit. Nope. He was a smart one. But now you have to get... And he's just gonna wait for the timer. There's another hook too close. But it doesn't really matter, because I was... I should have left earlier. I should have. I took a hit for the Jake. We should have gone to the exit gate. So I definitely know where I screwed up. But the Vittorio really screwed up. Because we actually probably would have gotten the 4-man. Or guaranteed the 3-man. I should have just left. That's on me. I should have just left. But... Oh wait a minute, I didn't mean that was... kind of... At the end, it was kind of a very unsportsmanlike. Not the harpoon. But... the shot on the hook. There was absolutely no reason for it. But yes, I should have just gone out. And even then, like, really? Cheryl honestly should have gotten out there. And me and the Jake gave the other Vittorio, so much time to be able to do it. And he just didn't. He spent... Like, you know it's gonna take you a while to heal. You have teammates who have the killer distracted. And you're just gonna let the teammate on the hook die. Because you decide that healing yourself is a little bit more important. Note, the other two also ran out when I got harpooned. I shouldn't have taken the... I was planning on taking the block because I had the endurance. But against Deathslinger, you don't do that, and I forgot that. So, that is my fault. I should have just let the Vittorio get the hit and go. Because he was going to get a 2k regardless, because of how things were going. The Vittorio got caught, he got down, he was chasing the Jake. The Vittorio was too busy dancing him around. Like, I got the exit gate open. The Jake should have just gone out. Either that, or I should have just left, and the Jake would have been prompted to go out. Anyway. But taking that hit got the Jake away. Problem is, I was trying to get the Vittorio up, but I also needed to heal. He went back for the Vittorio. So, again, that was my fault. But he also left me on the ground for a period of time, looking for the Jake. It's just a little frustrating. Alright. Area of crows. Basically zero visibility. Easy to spot killer and survivors. Alright. Alright. As long as she doesn't drag him over in this direction, we should be okay. I couldn't see who it was. He's like, not with the way the fog was. She got out of chase. I didn't hear anything that defined its power. It's not a huntress because I didn't hear the lullaby. And it didn't look like he was using any power either. If it was Doctor, he probably would have been shocked by now. So I'm having difficulty figuring out who it was. But this chase is going on pretty much for a whole gen. More or less. Alright, one gen down. Execute's over here, near the killer shack, or at least one of them are. 2 gens. So at this point in time, the killer may be ready to start playing a little bit. Ooh. Ooh, Jolt. Who is it? It's Blight. Wait, what? How? Question mark? Well, that's weird. Because I didn't even... I mean, I only touched the gem for a second, and Jolt blew it. So he had no reason to... Is he seriously gonna... Oh. I think it was just hitting the snowman because he was figured someone was gonna hide in there. He's seriously just gonna face camp me like that? Like, someone's gonna have to take a hit. Because you're literally just letting him face camp me to second stage. Take a hit. Even if you go down, guess what? Hook's gone. See? Don't worry, girl. I got my own mid-kit. I don't need you to heal me. Just need to get far enough away from them. Jeez, only going to second stage on the first hook. That's not how you should be starting again. A main building we're gonna have to stay away from. And that's gonna be really easy for him to deal with the 3-gen. Because we won't be able to break up the middle. So either surveillance or blast mine. No, it's surveillance. Never mind. Because until he kicks that gen, we can see him. And she's juking him pretty well. He's also not using his power. I don't understand what the Leon is doing, though. Because you're hit, and he's gonna start face camping pretty soon. In fact, you guys kind of let him face camp me right there at the beginning of the game. To be honest, I think he was going to be face camping anyway. Let's get this done real quick, because they're over here. Alright, that's not done. Alright. Now we pretty much guaranteed that he's gonna face camp. And she's on second stage right now. If he comes directly over here, then he's got barbecue. He's gonna face camp in the snowman. That's amusing. You can literally just leave her on the hook, though. Oh, this one's done. Okay. Because if he's gonna face camp like this, we have no incentive to try to get her off the hook. Bill traded a hook. Oh! He got off. Either it has to be a flashlight blind, because it had to have been a flashlight blind. There he goes. I think it may be the Leon. Leon may have flashbang. It's gotta be like a flashbang. Or it's gotta be like a head-on stun thing. If the Ada finds me, she can get herself healed. Do that. Just give those a little extra oomph. Down goes Leon. Oh, he scared me. Everyone's healthy. He's gonna have, like, Insidious. Yeah, he's got Insidious. No, he doesn't. Like, we know you're there. I don't understand why you didn't... What's that doing? Alright. Both are open. He obviously doesn't have... Okay, at this point in time, that was just... Yeah. I don't think there's a way we can do this because we have to be very careful here. That's Bill's first hook. Leon's hook is that. Yep, I'm not... Here we go. Alright, so... if we're really gonna do this, it's gonna take all three of us. Because someone's gotta take a hit. There we go. Alright. I'm the only one uninjured. But at this point in time, we can't really do anything. Yeah, no, just... ready to go. That's to say, at this point in time, like, it's... like, we also got Starstruck here. Like, there's... he's dead. He played around too much. Like, there's no way for us to do it. Like, I'm sorry, Bill. He decided to use his power at the very end. I took a hit. Or at least tried to. You didn't. Like, it sucks when the altruism is what does you in. Like, that's what happens. It sucks when the altruism does you in. Both flashbang and head-on. Wow. He also had Saboteur, which probably could have helped the Bill. But that's just kind of the way things roll. Alright, escape 2 chases. So that's going to be a little bit more difficult, for me at least, because I'm not a chase person. Alright. So, if we're going to be doing chases, I'm going to need to adjust things. Windows. Let's do. I'm still surprised they have inner healing disabled. Or I'm surprised they still have it disabled. See, why does it take 60 seconds for exhaustion? I can't wait for a minute with that one. Let's see, quick and quiet. see. Balance landing. That's a 50-second cooldown. Spread versus 40. Let's see. That probably could have helped us. But let's see. Iron Will does not function while exhausted. Yeah. Not useful. Let's see. I could take Shadow Step. But Windows is too good for that. So, adrenaline used to heal people. So I guess they changed it because of that. But so many people run adrenaline still. Because, see, adrenaline's on hold when you're disabled at the moment. But it should take effect and will activate when freed. Yeah, it doesn't have anything about being healed. Alright, so, self-aware. Probably useful. It's gonna be useful. Maybe just useful. Turn. 5-6. Let species inconsistent. It's definitely important. I mean, if I'm doing let's see. If I'm doing that kind of like a chase build. Let's see. Performing fast mode or leaving longer at a spread. No speech records for 40 seconds. Alright, that could work. Lightweight. There we go. That's the last one. I don't want to use it. Mercy Med Kit. 16 charges of fast healing. Do the ATM magic. Careful. Good. I'm gonna do that. And we're gonna do some bandages. Alright. Because we gotta escape 2 chases. Which means you can easily do it actually. Depending on the map and the killer. It could be pretty easy. Or it could be so much of the... Ugh. It may be a little bit difficult with this lobby, because they are very bright. Or at least two of them are. Very bright, and very easy to see. Huh. But anyway, it's just gonna be a thing. We may not get into chases. Like, if you can't get into a chase, then that's what's gonna make this one difficult. But if you can get into a chase, usually you can do it in like this seconds. Cause sorry about that. Because the way chases work, you can actually escape and get back into one. Like right there immediately. The perks I'm running hopefully will help, because Windows is going to be useful, but Dance With Me probably not so much, because if we get to send to the swamp, then there aren't many vaults to use, and you have to build pallets. But it's really easy to get lost in it. So it should make things a little bit. So as soon as the killer, like if you can get into a spot where there's like tall grass, it'll be a little bit more difficult for killers to be able to find you. But yeah, maps, as you can see, I think that's a 2-man. But as soon as the killer comes here, it's a raid. And he's running great ones. Wow. She got it. Unfortunately. Yep. I stayed around too long. This is why I don't like doing chase challenges. Because I don't even think that counted as me escaping. And I used my sprint burst, so that happened. I can't find my med kit because all the frickin' grass. And he's just gonna chase them away. Like, seriously. One person has no injuries. And you, oh my gosh. They're both literally sitting on gens, and I'm just stuck here on a hook, while the other person is in chase. He can't get me! He's gonna go down here. Cause... like, why'd you pick that up? He's got Franklin's! Yeah, that's right, you can't take them to the same hook, cause they left me here. And here I go. Second phase. First hook. Just got chain reaction this. So what, we're not gonna heal each other? And this is a situation when you're playing solo, you basically leave anyone else to die. Like, that's... and it's perfectly acceptable here. Because it may screw you over in the long run. Really, dude? You didn't finish that up? Don't want to waste my sprint burst. But, like... you didn't realize... and I'm only doing this because I'd rather get out of this game alive than not. But you're on your own. I'm not gonna waste time healing you. The irony. But this is a pretty slow game, but we already have one person on death hook. Oh, flashlight. Eh, what the hell. But yeah, one person on death hook already. We're gonna lose that gen. Or at least that surveillance. But literally a situation of, like... whatever... oh... probably Devour Hope. Yeah, because he didn't get the second... he didn't get... he probably only got... no, he may have only gotten 2. Yeah, he probably only got 2. Maybe even just 1. Why would you complete that? That gave us so much information. But Ash is doing a pretty good job keeping him going. If he gets someone who's able to run a killer for the whole game, great. Oh, that's unfortunate. But we had to, it had to have been like... there's one med kit. Yeah, he probably has Devour Health. See, this is done. Wait, I don't think we 3-gen. No, I think there's a generator. I'm saving. So you were gonna do the exact same thing. Sprint burst. I said, no, I'm coming. And I'm trying not to waste a sprint burst. Go ahead and spend the time to heal. Ooh, he's right there. Maybe Dash is kind of running him around the shack. There. He's still running. No way. Well, that's nasty. Donuts over here, because he already got the one over here. Hexes like know it. Well, basically, any Hex perk has been significantly nerfed. Just due to the fact that you can now see their auras. So really, instead of spending you think he's slick. He really thinks he's slick. The funny part is, he has to... Like, we can easily get the Exegate if he's playing like this. Why no one else has been grabbing her, I don't know why. That person was this bag. Like, literally, this bag. my gosh. He still has heartbeat, even hiding in the snowman. How? How did you easily fall for that? Okay, I got the 2 chases from that match. Okay. Like, I seriously can't believe Nope. Oh, she got out. That last little bit. Oh, it was Undying that he killed. Which, to be honest, as someone who does play killer, while Hex is active, like, all the Hex totems have now an aura range, even if you don't have Undying. But the fact that Undying remains in effect, like, is automatically active at the beginning, before the Hex totem, before, like, something like Noed. Like, if you have Noed, and it's not active, Undying shouldn't be active. Like, that kind of makes sense. Because it just means, you know, you'll just have to find Noed twice. But instead, like, if people don't know you have Noed, like, if you're running... Alright, let's see if I can get him hiding in a snowman one time. I mean, to be honest, like, there was one time when I got that. It didn't register. So, I don't know. But anyway. But yeah, Noed was more or less, or like Undying, didn't give you any tier 70. Everything is just pay for stuff. Anyway, Hex Undying should only be active if the Hex is active. And if there is no Hex active, then arguably it shouldn't be active then. So, yeah. But, you know, things are the way they are. It's a little weird, but hey. Finally gave me this. Maybe that was well on my way to getting it anyway by just getting into Prestige 3. Oh well. Alright. Back to my normal build. This time to be stronger. It just basically lowers the amount of time it takes to just 8 seconds. Still useful. There we go. We're going to replace this with something a little bit more proper. But anyway, now that the chasing one is over, I think this is probably the most difficult one, because you're having to hide in a snowman, and there's no guarantee that you're going to be able to do it. Because I don't think it's going to count if you get crows, either. I honestly don't think it counts if you get crows. Which sounds like a... It honestly sounds like a twisted SDD, honestly. Like, to be honest, it doesn't sound good. Winter and outages. But if we can, do a generator, hide in a snowman near that generator, and hope that the killer hits the snowman. But everyone's apparently today running Franklin's demise. So, I honestly should have just put Circle of Healing in. That would have made things a lot easier. And I wouldn't really have to use worry about losing an item. Could just use a regular toolbox and just exhausted it before I wouldn't be using potential energy with it, so I would just exhaust it. And then I wouldn't have to worry about Franklin's. Particularly if it's a brown toolbox with no add-ons. Like, that's perfectly fine. But yes, apparently Franklin's demise is now meta again. Ah! Sorry. Why am I yawning so much? And it's not because I'm tired, I can tell you that. Let's see, Ironworks. Easy night. Like, I'm probably just gonna have to take the L for a hook. Pound. You lost her? Oh no, you got the hit. found another one. Alright, that should count. If it doesn't, there's something. Hi, friend. I kinda have to mend. We can heal each other right after we're done. Boop. Let's see, let me just heal you real quick. So I'll do it faster. He's definitely got barbecue. Ooh, that's a bit risky. You threw the crackers down. Run! If that did not count for the snowman, I'm gonna be royally annoyed. Damn it. Scatter! He didn't even bother touching the gen. Girl, why'd you do that? Because the tall, dark, and gruesome comes back. Ooh, that was close. But he didn't even go for me. That's the weird part. Hi. Like, that is honestly the weird part. He literally just ran me to get me off the gen. Boop. And I still got a tiny bit left in my medkit. And the funny thing is, that was the gen that we were working on. Like, this is just kind of a strange match. And I just blew another one. Fun times for Panic Fingers. Boop. Ooh! Hello. Why is this... Why was that smoking like that? Well, that was that. Hi, Patrick and Creepy. We're just... Okay. I mean, to be honest, you were dropping chases. Like crazy. Like you were just straight up dropping chases. You dropped a chase, and you didn't kick any gens either. From what I could tell, you didn't touch any gens. Starstruck. Okay, you literally have two perks that that are useful when kicking a gen. Like Eruption, Trail of Torment. You didn't kick any gens. And then Pain Resonance. Like that one, you wouldn't have been able to get any value out of. Starstruck, you only managed to get... You got one hook the whole game. No, I think two. You didn't get... Like, yeah, you were losing. But you need to be playing around your pain res. You need to be kicking gens. Because that would have slowed us down. And it would have been much harder for us to know where you are because of Trail of Torment. Like, you kind of screwed yourself over. If you're going to be playing with perks that require you to kick gens, don't be playing Don't play like you can't touch gen, because you need to touch gens at that point in time. Like, you need to be damaging gens. And if you don't, then you are very much not getting yourself into any... Like, you literally aren't just... You're basically giving the survivors easy gens. Like, that's it. Like, that's all there is to it. You're just giving them the gens for free. And I get it, it's frustrating if the game isn't going the way you're wanting. But at the end of the day, if your build requires you to have to kick gens in order to get any use out of it, then that needs to be your focus. You can't be dropping chases like that, because that was what was really screwing him over. He was dropping chases. And you only... Yeah, I get it. You got one hook. Only one. And that's often difficult to deal with if you're in a losing situation. But at the same time, you are basically in a position where... That. Found it. Look. That was better. But like, if you're Ben if your build revolves around generators, because Pain Res is a slowdown because the explosion, Eruption, or because it damages gens, the most progressed one. Eruption damages all gens when you get it down, or it damages all gens that you've kicked within like 30 seconds when you get it down. It removes 10% of its progress before causing the normal regression, and anyone working on those gens becomes incapacitated. And then you have Trail of Torment, which makes you undetectable when after you kick a gen. It can give you an easy down. Like, if you chase people off a gen, don't just continue and you have gen and you have perks that work well when kicking a gen. Kick the gen. The more progress it has, the easier it is going to be to finish. Like, I got myself away, healed, and then walked back out of the main building when the gen that he chased me in the Mother Claudettes off popped. Like, he didn't kick it. Stravers. But it's like, if your playstyle doesn't revolve around gen kicking, or you don't like to do that, then use perks that either give a more passive slowdown, like Jolt, or Pain Res, even though you had it. But perks that are good for chasing, to give you a better edge so you can do more with those slowdowns. With those additional slowdowns. And DC. Which is unfortunate. But nothing gets lost, thankfully. And it was the killer. It was a Wesker. Agitation, Overcharge, Spies, Discordance. Yeah, we probably would have lost that one too. Because Wesker is a bit of a nightmare. If he runs a certain perk loadout, you are basically screwed. You have no hope of beating him, because you can't get anything done. But it's a good aimbot. It's a good aim trainer, effectively. Like, it's... You learn to hit skill checks, and you learn to hit great skill checks pretty consistently. But if you have a DC, then... Oh, we're kind of in a... It's kind of a thing. Oh. A streamer. I wonder if they're live. Alright. It's gonna be really interesting if we ended up getting the same killer from the last match. Or for the DC. If it's the killer from that did DC, then it's probably going to be a short one. If it's the killer from the match that where someone DC'd before we even got in, then well, we'll see exactly how it goes. Target Joy! And I love spawning out in the open like this. Alright, someone gave us party streamers. Oh, it's a dredge. Hi. Weird thing is, he's just leaving me on the ground right now. For some reason. He's just breaking pallets? Question mark? He's trying to get me to a Scourge hook. I guarantee that's it. Because he could have just picked me up and put me on this hook right here. Immediately. Nope. Never mind, it wasn't a Scourge hook, it was just a regular one. And it was... I mean, he lost a gen for it. It's weird how he found me first. But then again, he probably had Lethal Pursuer. Alright, he'll be one naked. So say if I ended up getting hit before I finished healing, I was gonna be incredibly angry. You only lock one? Really? Me again? What the heck? That was definitely a barbecue. Yeah, he's definitely got barbecue. And we're now in a bad situation because we only have one gen done. You're gonna have to heal me here. Dude's tunneling. Because he tunneled him right off the hook. The other two have no hooks at all. How much will I bet I'm gonna be the next one too? Dude is gonna come in right there. Like, there's really nothing that can be done here. Like, they're not bothering to try to take any hooks or whatsoever. Like, they just literally... Like, he's not even attempting to try to body block here. Wow, dude. First death of the day. Yeah. Two of us didn't get anything done. But he did. Because guess what? And this guy is another streamer as well. Interesting. I mean... Wait, he just totally ignored him. I gotta see how this goes. Because if he leaves her to die on hook... Like, you're not getting away here, sweetheart. This guy has to main dredge, and he has to play this map so many times. It's not even funny. That's right, dude. We're the only one left, and playing solo like that, especially if we're gonna be easily hunted, means she has to kill herself on hook. I knew it. I knew it. Let's see how this plays out. Because this will determine some actions. Here we go, here's the farm. Doesn't heal. And he goes straight up for the tunnel. Yeah. I have a hard time believing these two possibly don't somehow know each other and aren't somehow working together. I could be wrong. But it's a little yeah, about what I expected. You're pretty much trolling. Knew we had barbecue. Save the best for last. And you were just like, honestly, they both could be considered very unsportsmanlike. Because, you know, they were just trying to run for content. I bet they're both streaming right now. And it's like, hey, why don't we screw over the other players for content? If that is the truth. And that's a big if. But whatever. That's why you just report and move on. But yeah, tunneled. I wasn't the first one tunneled out, but I was definitely tunneled. The streamer had 0 hooks, didn't do anything to help the team. I bet you all the unhooks were Rebecca. So he literally just went into the game with the intention of just not doing anything. You know what, it's fine. He'll meet a killer that won't play that game, and we'll take him out. Okay, that's a bot. That is definitely a bot. Something's up with that Ace. Something is up with it. If it turns out to be some sort of hacker that wants to screw people over, it looks like it's going to be a bleed out. Because I'm not going to DC. I'm not going to take a penalty for that. Alright. Disturbed ward. Spawning in the killer shack. It's a pig. Oh, that didn't take long. She must be AFK then. Right on the hit trap. See me. Funny part is, she won't know. You gotta be really confident to chase the killer around Killer Shack while the basement is there. Oh, that actually counts. That's a bit much. Why is she looking for the box? Girl! This is almost overwhelmingly gonna be a hatch game. Because she's literally just... like, she hasn't been looking for the... Girl, run! That's good. Thank you, friend. Though this is a very, cool-looking situation. What the heck? I'm not gonna be able to get away here. Like, she just now got rid of it. I was saying, if you're gonna heal me, heal me. Nope, she's coming back. She's literally just planning on camping. Now I gotta start looking for a stupid box. Oh, good lord. Damn it. Well... like I said, this may be a hatch game. Because... look at the situation here. One person dead because she decided to be AFK. The ace is just now on his first hook. But he's kind of been just screwing around. And he's literally just suiciding on the hook. Like, why would you 4% that? If I get caught here, and this isn't the box, yeah, he just suicided. Well, usually with my luck, that's usually the one. It's usually the one that it is. Alright, you're right there. Wait a minute. Never mind. He just set it off. She's gonna come here. Yeah. We literally just got screwed over. And Michaela just stood there for no reason. And he just killed himself on hook for no reason. So yeah, he was definitely a troll. I don't know why this guy's crawling here, because it's not like she's not gonna get him to another hook. But yeah, Michaela screwed us over in the beginning, but I knew the ace was gonna be problematic. But the fact that he didn't take her away from where I was is also massively problematic. Like, you have someone with a trap on their head, they're also injured. You kind of need to get yourself... You kind of need to get away from them. And leave the killer away from them. If they're there. You straight up trolled. You trolled. Yeah, and they're just letting him bleed out. For no reason. I mean, I really can't say that was unsportsmanlike. But it is kind of unnecessary. Like, you have one person on hook. Why in the world are you just gonna leave the other person on the ground? Especially when there's just two left. Whatever. But yeah, these two screwed us over hard. Especially this ace. Like, there's something up with that. If your character name changes all of a sudden with the character, like your actual screen name, something's up. Like, that doesn't happen. Yes, another riveting instance where trolls screw people over. I guess they want to play like that. And the worst thing is, there's nothing you can do about it. Except for the report. But the unfortunate thing is, most of the time, reports don't even get processed. Because they have so many, probably, coming in that are fake, that they just don't look at them anymore. Which is a bit stupid. because alright. Yada yada yada. Alright. Let's see. What do we got here? Alright. No way, just in case. Recharge. I think the change. No ed. Let's see. I mean, we got rank reset, so unrelenting actually worked better for me. But anyway, the situation, the way it is, like you got alright. Meg has a firecracker. Michaela has a toolbox. So we'll probably be looking at some gens flying pretty quickly. They all loaded in together, so they may be a Swift. Or most of them. So they may be a Swift. My board. Yeah, I think they're trying to preserve something. They probably have a brand new part. But anyway, let's see how crazy killer matches go. Because it's always after rank reset that matches either are unnecessarily problematic or just a disturbingly easy steamroll. And that's one of the things I really hate about the rank reset, because it honestly does not, like, it doesn't like preserve your MMR effectively. Everyone, rank reset happens. Ooh, the pixelation on that one. Rank reset happens, and then everyone starts at the bare bottom again. So you get, like, significantly, the matches are really weird. Thank you. It's kind of hard to loop a killer when they don't play the game like that. Boop! Now I lost a gen for that, but that was most likely because toolbox. I know someone was over here. So we do this. And since Claudette has the endurance, or not Claudette, but Pangman. Since Fang has the endurance, we don't target her. But she now has to find someone else to help her. So I literally got all 3 here. Now the Fang is in a bad spot if she does that. And yeah, you're like trying to chase me around here, but all you're doing is just kind of letting me camp her. Because literally 2 of you are not on gens. Someone's gonna have to take the L. Here. And that wasn't the smartest choice because you have one person who is... Well, never mind. That actually worked out pretty well for them. But... Jen's dead. Alright, so we're down to 2 gens. She's damaged. Because the thing is, if I go for one, then the other gets her. But you literally just trade a hook. Like, you trade a hook for no reason. And I know you're there. Like, why am I just gonna... And now they have 1 gen. Wow, you got tenacity. This is where I knew to really step up here. Because I'm gonna have to tunnel now. Alright. That gen's silent. Which means the only gen has gotta be over here. That gen is silent as well. Alright, since those 2 are healthy. Two adrenalines. Like, now that you have exhausted your... Like, you've exhausted it. Your only hope is to... Like, you're gonna have to trade. Like... Like, that was just gonna be the case. And I'm just gonna hit Snowman. And close that. Like, that was that. Like, period. Probably, if I had gotten the Meg before she gotten the Michaela off the hook, then I would have been able to get the 3K. But I called it. Brand new part. But she didn't use the white ward. Or not the white ward, the... Yeah, the white ward. Yeah, she didn't use that. And to be honest, it is a little interesting that she would do so. Because brand new parts are pretty big. But yeah, she just kind of... She did just kind of give it to me, though. Alright, let's see. Can I get some other perks I am really wanting to get my hands on too? Even just stressing at level 1. Distressing level 1. Would be... great. But no. Apparently that's a bit too much to ask. Get a detector for 20. First aid spray. The second for blindness. Anyway. Well, this is gonna be a match I could definitely tell. Claudette with a excuse me. Claudette with a prestige 40. Two Nias and a Meg. And I think one of these maybe a streamer. But she's using a flashlight too. So gotta be careful of that. If she's the first one found, then well, all the better for us. Another white ward, and the red forest. It's a pretty large map. Alright, to propagation. Well, the map's pretty big. It's not as problematic. Well, I did say if we found the Nia with the flashlight, that was going to be pretty good for us. Nope. Well. We shouldn't really waste our time, because this is a pretty big map. And what do we find here? That's someone working on the gen. We found the other Nia. To be honest, it is kind of screwy when that happens. Alright. So, one gen done. Oh crap, missed that one. I mean, to be honest, she was almost at second stage. So, I'm not gonna tunnel her though. I'm gonna make it look like it though. I know exactly what you're doing. I wasn't gonna tunnel her anyway. What the heck? Getting rubber banded like that is a bit annoying. See you over there. Interesting. There was someone came over here. Alright, she's gonna be non-problematic for a little bit. So you can just get her taken care of. Alright. Get her off on the hook. Alright. I almost just want to camp her. Just to... around here. There it is. This one's right there. Alright, so now we're down to 1 gen. Why is this thing not getting hit? So now that we're down to 1 gen, we're going to guarantee you had Dead Hard. You could have used it before and you didn't. So now darn it. There we go. Right there at the very end. How? So at this point in time, yes. You're going to at least get one confirmed kill. And you can hear them. Yep. Now, honestly, what I could have done was just tunnel the one Nia out of the game. And that actually would have snowballed things a little bit more problematically for them. Yeah. Brand new part. Purple flashlight. And this Nia was the one who brought us there. So, like, yeah. Using a map offering to bring you to a specific map and then dying on it is kind of like, you know, you screw yourself over situation. Wait, hold on. Can I get it? Let's see. No survivor suit. Alright. Should be able to get unnerving presence there. 2. That's good. Alright, I just need to get Distrocer. Let's see. Now, honestly, if I had actually gotten the Meg, I would have won. If I had just chased the Meg. Because Claudia didn't have anything to pick herself up. Let's see. Jolt. I might get away with this one thing. Overcharge. Really don't want you to do. So where's this one to do better? Well, yeah, if I had a blackboard, I would have. Oh, wait a minute, I do. But I don't want to waste it. Alright, another potential streamer that just leaves. I'm suspecting any toolboxes are probably going to have a new part. Maybe. But that's not always the case. shelter things. Now they keep all spawn together, or one person can spawn as far away as possible. So we're going to go to the farthest gens initially. Yep. I don't understand why she thought that was necessary to do that. Because she did kind of just show herself. Alright, so now really have to Alright. Where's she let her gun? We're not running towards the pallet, which is safer. There we go. Meet over here. Alright, so that gen over there is about to pop. But that guy's been literally on the other side of the map, just kind of doing his own thing. And since I have no information around here, I do have to be careful. But I'm going to do this. Alright. So it doesn't look like... So one hook before one gen. That's pretty good. That wasn't necessarily the smartest play right there. I hate it when they do that. Point of view, too. Alright, you need to come down. And you just kind of painted yourself as one of the biggest targets right now. Might have been a bit more quick on that reaction. Nice. So now we have 2 people injured. And they're also having Shane, this isn't going to work out well for you. Like, did you really think he was smart? Here's the gen. Or not the gen, the hook. I mean, to be honest, 2 hooks at 5 gens, it's pretty good. Especially considering the fact that they basically just treated an injury. Like, they treated an injury for pretty much nothing. Really, I can see scratch marks all the way over. We're already doing pretty decent right now. Let's see. Let's stick it in here. Let's try the closest hook. The Jane over here. There's the Jane. As long as one person is injured, they have to be kind of careful. And with that, they have one person down. I mean, it's really bad to get my attention, especially when you're on Death Hook. Yeah. The Fang had Unbreakable. She really got lucky there. But yeah, 2 flashbangs. I'm overzealous. Like, the Jane gave me more issues than the Fang or the Rebecca, to be honest. And toolbox. Ow. Where the purple toolbox. That's not a fun thing to lose. The only killer challenge left is the snowman, which that one's going to be difficult. Just because, like, you're going to have to be looking for Alright. Well, we had some pretty decent matches as killer. And we had some pretty decent, well, some okay, I mean, I wouldn't say bad, I wouldn't say great, but probably about average for survivors. I mean, we had a lot of escapes. We had some deaths. One resulted in was because, well, I screwed up and didn't take the opportunity to leave when I had the chance. Then you had a match. We had a match with a troll. A couple of trolls. Really. I don't understand why someone would be AFK. But like, oh, I got plenty of time to go to the bathroom or do something like, or something while the match is loading. It's like, you don't know how long it's gonna take to load in to the match. And so you're gonna be AFK. And then that happens. You get downed, you get hooked, and if you're not back by the time you get off the hook, you're kind of screwed, and you're already starting not only yourself, but the team off at a major disadvantage. So, and then if you have a troll where it's like, the person literally kills himself on hook, even though, to be honest, the other guy could have gotten them, because it's not like the pig was camping. And I was trying to get the bear trap off my head. So, but anyway, with that, we are gonna call it a night. It's a bit shorter than usual, but we still made some pretty good progress. We gotta wait till the next half of the event comes out, but we'll definitely be doing some more. Look forward to, well,